Hello there, guys and gals. It's me, Dylan here, copying Mudaha yet again. If you saw my previous video, you know I was just copying Mudaha and whatever the hell he was saying, doing that again here. And because of that, I have to say a few things. Actually, no, I don't have anything to say about that. That's kind of funny. What I really have to say is, tisk, tisk, tisk. Is that I'm doing my weekly journal again now. This time we're talking about sparking my weekly events. I've already talked about what I'm doing with this channel for this week. Actually, I kind of planned it early in the week, but I actually learned a lot more. There was something I forgot to mention about art posting. I don't think I'll be doing it often, apart from at the end of each weekly journal, I'm just posting an art exercises I've been doing, because no one would actually follow for for just seeing me doing art exercises. Actually, they might. In fact, it doesn't matter. I might post them because validation or something, or it shows I'm on the grind. Something that would annoy my younger self. Seeing someone post constantly their success of being able to practice, I think that just makes people jealous and gravitate towards you. That's what makes people famous and whatnot, constantly being on the grind like that. Next thing I want to talk about is, forget this race, let's go for AI voices. Yeah, it's right here. For those who saw the 6 people, yeah, we're talking about the 6 people who saw my Has-Been Hotel video, and one of them, I even got a subscriber from one of them. I'm not gonna sing it right now. Like I did the Gen Z one. I had a plan for a few more Gen Z Has-Been Hotel takes, but I'm not gonna do that. I want to focus on art now. Though if you ask, I wouldn't mind, but you better promise for watching my other actual art videos, because I'm gonna be focusing on those even more. Also, I won't be doing swear words, because I don't like doing swear words. For those who actually heard me say a swear word on that video. Oh man, I used that clock today. Thank you, sir. Something. So after deleting it, after making it, actually, I learned something. I saw the fun, the passion in using your voice for things. AI. I used to think that AI wasn't as bad as other pieces of making things, but actually, let me put this up a bit. I used to think that AI wasn't as bad as so many other forms of AI, because it wasn't going to be easily abused, or no one was pretending to be professional with AI art. But I was wrong. Sooner or later, people are going to just use their own voice for AI art to trick people. And 2, you can it's going to be abused quite easily. And honestly, singing itself is a difficult thing, and it's kind of fun and something that everyone should do. As I've heard in Singapore or the Philippines or whatever, they allow anyone to sing. They may not be the best, but they take singing for what it really is, something fun you can do. You can either go have it as a hobby or go pro. There's nothing wrong with either. I think society just focuses on going pro so often, and people think companies yada yada. I guess so, but there's nothing stopping me from going indie. For example, the guy who made Somebody That I Used to Know, he went indie. I mean, he made a bit much from it. He made a ton from it, didn't he? That's great. There's nothing wrong with you going indie. And eventually, back to talking about how AI can go wrong. AI can, once it's translated so you can manipulate people in real time, it's gonna be bad, because you can attack the elderly, and that would be terrible. We can't have people doing that. What do we got here? Yeah, just making that Gen Z Gen Alpha video on. I mean, a Gen Alpha video on sparking sparks, man. Sparking her husband hotel. It's kind of great. Now, next topic: slugs. Yeah, we're talking about slugs here. Slugs are dangerous. Recently, I watched like a Goblins animation from the like. It's not a studio, but like a school for animation called Goblins, and someone made an animation about slugs, and someone ate a slug, and it just like mutated and went all over them, led to me learning that slugs have a parasite that can seriously harm your mind and body and leave you quite paralyzed. Happened to a rugby player called Sam. Quite horrible, and it just terrified me, you know. So be careful. Don't eat slugs. Don't let the children eat slugs either. We don't want them. They're, just like the Goblins video, they're just kids, as they say. But no, they're just looking down on them. Kids aren't stupid, as we all know. They just lack context for things, and that's not a shame. We all learn. Why do we shame learners? We shame those who don't want to learn. Like, bro, there's nothing wrong with this. We can't just be stuck like that. Stagnant people are terrible and scary. Unless they have a reason for doing things in one specific way. It's not, and they explain. Don't, better not to say rules then rules then. Actually explain them. People who don't explain things properly are like the worst people. So don't eat slugs. Yeah. Effort. I'm going to be talking about effort now. I don't believe I've been putting a lot of effort into things. And that's true. I say that my time is constantly taken away from me when the truth is that I am someone who procrastinates a lot. Constantly. It's really bad. I mean, I was kind of procrastinating not long now. I should have made a video just where this video right after the name of that video was the channel update video. If I did that, that'd be great. Especially with this easier format. If you quote unquote can't put effort, just find an easier way to do things that are in your way, but don't take cheap ways to do things. Like AI, as you already know. I do not support the AI like that. The only AI I would ever support is like to help people, like old people. Like if you're not helping old people, then what's the point? Like with AI, like you could be making limbs, artificial limbs, for people, but no, we're making people are making deep fakes of people who just turned 18. Like, it's so creepy. Why would you do that? We all know these people have like the worst intentions. Girl who was 18, like, who turned 18 like today, it's still the same girl who turned 17 yesterday. The fact that people are just really waiting for 18 and the constant 18 is where the youth is at the peak. Anyone who says that they have to be a borderline creep. I'm not joking. Being obsessed with youth is kind of dangerous a bit. Like, bro, it's not even like you're a human anymore. It's like you're meat, bro. So disgusting. No, I know I'm sounding like childish or something, but why? But why would they do that? Why would you want? Well, I know. It's because a person's ignorant. The less someone knows about something, the more easy they are to take control. But why would you want to take control of someone? If you're like constantly looking for someone to take control of in a relationship, then you shouldn't be in one. And that's coming from someone who's never actually truly been in one. Come on, man. I don't even think people are gonna listen to what I say because of I'm a guy, and lots of poison around the world, isn't it? Lots of poison sneaking around as calling themselves guys or men or alphas or something. We're surrounded by poison in this world. So much poison. Mm-hmm. Sorry for the AI rant there. Yeah. Oh, my head! My head was in the way. Sorry. Was it? I don't know. But I hope you can see me now. Wait, did I just go on a rant and you didn't hear? Hopefully you heard. I mean, it was quite close. I mean, it's recording. It's recording. Okay, next is writing out problems. We never actually. Something I've been doing recently is writing out things I've been procrastinating on, so I always have a list of things, so I don't have nothing to do. I should also write out my problems. Knowing what's making me feel pain is a way to stop in pain. Acknowledging and accepting the pain. Sorry for the yawn, but that's what would help. Sorry for, having it so close to my head. Man. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to something more positive. The toasted sandwich. You see, I ate this sandwich. We have we have this toasted sandwich thing. And with that toasted sandwich, I was like, yum, yum, yum. It looked good, so I took a picture of it. And then I ate it. It was really good. Yum, yum, yum. And so I ate it. It was nice. I want to cook like that again, but our toaster maker broke, which sucks. Boo. Hope I make some sandwich good like that again. That's all I got to say. Oof. January. I'm telling you guys, January was actually, I'll do an end of year thing where I just go over the months. Because right now, slowly watching each month change from bad to good to bad, because we can have our good months, the bad months, the fun months, the sad months, all that jazz. Okay, forget the game. Splatoon 3, yeah, Splatoon 3 again. We're talking about Splatoon 3 again. Can you even see me? Yeah, you can, but I'm in the darkness. So, yeah, we're sacrificing the game for this. Now we're epic gaming. Not really. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is Splatoon 3. I was craving Splatoon 3 a while back, but not anymore. As much as I love Splatoon 3, I can't be playing it all the time. I even regretted going back to that crave. Because what did it do? Having to do with ranks plus the new season, which means I'm going down, or straight up not changing my rank at all. I really do like playing, what's it called? Anarchy. So much fun. Anarchy battles. But, sometimes you gotta do something else. Splatoon is probably my favorite, one of my favorite shooter games next to Fortnite. Splatoon and Fortnite. Those are games. YouTube, yeah. It's a bit more on YouTube if you saw my channel update video. But this is not really. This is something I already knew, and I think it's something I learned from the YouTuber star Fishface. Saying, YouTube, every YouTube video is an investment. Potentially blowing up. It's like potential money all the time. You just have and you can keep on making more and more and more of it. It's always worth it. So don't feel bad. Wait, what? So don't feel bad from not making a good video. Yes, don't feel bad from not making a good video. I was actually focusing on the game there. Sorry, guys. So if I have a bad video that gets low views, it can always carry up and you can get money later. That always happens to YouTubers. That's why they're so rich. Gotta make investments, hopefully to make something later on. Man, yeah, that's about it. Next point. Here we go. I'm gonna have to switch the page for this one. Gotta finish this race first. Done. I went for a job interview. That's good. I think I might get that job. Let's see, guys. I'm not gonna always be unemployed. Recently, actually, this isn't even part of what happened, but recently I found a YouTube video channel that was just a journal. This dude, I think he's been doing it for over 8 years. Just a journal of it, his life. No algorithm appealing or nothing. He was just, just uploading video, just making it part of his routine. Reminds you of that finger skateboard guy. Since the around start of YouTube, and then he came back and made a smooth, return to finger skating. I know his old fans were still there saying, "Oh man, how cool. Good to see you again. How you doing, man?" Nostalgic. We've all grown up. That type of thing. I guess one day I'll be 32. Someone's around at the door, but that's no big deal. My tongue feeling a bit dry. The more just talking. Okay. Next topic here is poor spending decisions. There's a lot of reasons why people are poor, but I believe that our poor spending decisions are why. If you didn't know that you need to turn off the plugs at the side of the houses, like the main plug, don't just turn off the telly, because you'll still be spending electricity. Just don't allow that to happen, and you'll be kind of fine, kind of good. You'll be saving a lot more money. I tried to teach this to my dad, but my mom listens, but my dad says, Daddy is old school. It's not even about old school. You can't be old school in the modern day. I mean, Hamza made a good point. Like, he's old. He doesn't have to comply. Yes, he does. What if he says something discriminatory? There's nothing. There's nothing wrong with keeping up with the times. Don't be like that. You're not too old to learn something. That's what I'm trying to say. I hate this. I'm not playing games right now. Stupid games. I actually want to read to you. Hard and rewarding things. Yeah, hard and rewarding things. I think I might just hop off this game, actually. I don't want to. Eesh. That looks bad. Do the hard work, don't be a trend follower, be a trendsetter, or discover yourself and do what you like and do something that means something to you. I would call myself a trend follower. Stop trend following because the Nico Yaps format. But I'm not gonna play Minecraft. I don't want to play Minecraft. I'm sick of Minecraft. Just want to get this done quick and over with. Even this game has taken over my mind when I'm talking to you. Sometimes I wonder how someone can drive and talk. That's the ultimate multitask thing. I did cover some flaws of my videos, and here, one of the things I want to talk about is flaws of my videos. But I already found what I wanted, so it's not that bad. I think I'm done. Yeah, that's all for my weekly journal. Thanks for watching. Click on all the clickies. And bye bye.